All right, let's refresh our palate a little bit with a random encounter. So, why don't you roll for us, Q?
Let's see. What do we want to roll here? So we're looking for 18. Got it. We need 18 or 19. Boom! Oh my gosh! Show him!
No,
Oh, the power of Q.
What is it with you being able to call these shots, man? Welcome to Dicejunkies. I'm Zeno Damus. I'm here with
Q.
And on Skype,
we got the Lucky Blood Axe.
Lucky Blood Axe. There we go. All right, let's get started. But anyway, all right, let's move on from the console wars and let's do a refresh of our palette with a random encounter. Blood Axe, why don't you have you
rolled in a while?
Well, I rolled last.
I rolled. Oh. I rolled a 19 last time, so it's your turn.
You did. Maybe it was me that hadn't rolled in a while. Then I don't know. All right, I'll give it a roll. We'll see what happens.
I chose you to go to 1.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, that's why I rolled. I rolled because I was forced to roll on something horrible. All right, number 6,
one of my favorite
which is Mutant and Masterminds. What is your favorite non-Marvel DC comic?
Problem is, I think they're owned by DC now.
Well, probably be my non-Marvel or DC would most likely be Spawn. So
I think they're owned by DC now, though. But
what?
Yes, because they were like Image. I think it was Dark Horse. No, was it Dark Horse?
Their Image.
Yeah, but I think he's been with Batman.
Now I will say that that's probably a bit of a cheap move because Spawn is the top Image comic.
Al Simmons,
our Diamond publisher comic right now. So I'm not the only one who is a fan of Spawn.
I'll go number 3. Blood Axe, what you got?
So the reason I put it there is I fully expect Spawn to come off the board super quick. But I had one of my favorites that I enjoyed reading back in the 90s was Pitt. And I don't think a lot of people are familiar with the comic book series Pitt. But, I mean, just having this it's almost like the Hulk, but darker. And that was one of the ones that kind of hit me as well as Spawn. They both came out at the same time. But I really enjoyed the Pitt line, and I've still got a couple of the first editions somewhere in storage. But I think I'll have to go with Pitt since you grabbed Spawn, and that's fine. I'll let you take the easy way out.
Actually, I'm not taking. Yeah, believe it or not, my answer. Though here's the weird part. Yeah, I think it's still Peter Molyneux, but I am still waiting for Battle Chasers to finish the damn comic book series. Battle Chasers was awesome to me as a fantasy fan. And you've heard me years ago bitching about him not finishing anything he starts. So it is Peter Molyneux. But Battle Chasers is incredible. I also bought his Street Fighter comic, and it stopped. But it went a little further. But Peter Molyneux is the guy because, I mean, he does Spawn. But Battle Chasers was incredible. I always wanted more. And the reason that I put it in there is because it's not, because like I said, I think Spawn may be DC now because he's been in a lot of. Well, I know, but he's been with Batman several times and he's been along some other stuff. So I don't know if it was just a crossover if they've bought Spawn by now, but like Battle Chasers, I know was its own thing, and it was an awesome fantasy comic that I wanted to see more. Calibretto was me like the king of the Warforged.
Let's see, Spawn. Image Comics, created by Todd. Still Image.
Still Image?
Still
okay.
Image.
Is Image owned by DC?
No.
Okay, cool.
No,
but the same thing, though, Peter Molyneux, Battle Chasers. And out of the two, I'd rather see another Battle Chasers than another Spawn. As much as I like Spawn, I've also seen enough.
We're already getting another Spawn, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, his King Spawn was one of the big top sellers during the Corona. Like, during the what's the appropriate word for it now? They don't like to use that word. During the everybody staying at
Pandemic?
Home. The lockdown.
Lockdown, yeah. During the everybody stays away from each other thing. All right, my brain ain't working perfectly. There's Crown Royal in here.
Pandemic, man.
Pandemic. There you go. Sorry, Crown Royal. There's a lot of Crown Royal in the coffee.
Anyway,
vanilla.
So, but
weirdly enough, 2 out of 3 though was Peter Molyneux. So let's hear it for Peter Molyneux. Like he's got 2 out of 3. Also, I think he's also sworn off NFTs. So good job. I think he has. He's one of the people that said F NFTs, and that's extra points for me if you're not doing this NFT nonsense. We're not going to get into that. That's a whole video by itself, just about NFTs.
Yeah, no, NFTs has been nonstop lately, and I haven't been able to.
Oh,
really...
look, another reboot! Hey, everybody, another reboot! Yeah.
Be sure to check us out at dicejunkies.com, where we have links to everywhere we can be found: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. I actually posted a picture to Instagram the other day, man.
Oh, did that No, it was a good picture. That was awesome,
yeah.
Well,
Be
you
sure
don't invite me to bars anymore. He goes to all the bars with his work friends.
Oh, be sure to check us out on YouTube, like and subscribe. We have a lot of game content that's been getting posted up from Blood Axe and Q there. Yeah, they've been doing some Dying Light. Of course, you know, they keep you up to date on the latest with that other game. What is it called?
Tiny Tina's Wonderland?
No. The one where y'all build stuff. Grounded. There you go. Grounded content. I mean, that's some of the most popular content gaming wise is that Grounded content.
I got a video coming out for the best perks that'll be out probably in about a couple of days on what you, because we made a mistake, double jump.
Yeah.
Oh, both me and Bloodass were looking at. Let's just say we're going to tell you what to buy and when to buy it.
Yeah. So be sure to check that out, like, subscribe so you get all those notifications. And as every week,
we hope you enjoy.
All right. Oh, golly. All right.
That was a palate cleanser. That was something else.
Yep.
I still can't believe I rolled an 18 on command. That is incredible.
You roll things on command all the time. I don't know how you managed to pull it off.
You must appease the dice gods.
But, yeah, apparently you have a connection with the dice gods that not many of us do.